So we are back with Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 10. It's been a little while.
Long while.
You guys rehearsed that? Or
No. Great minds think alike.
Alright, so is there anything you're wanting to say or before we get started?
Apologize that it took so long, but we're back. Back again.
Guess who's back?
Tell your friends.
Alrighty.
No one will even know what that means because they're all young.
They might know what that means. I don't know.
No, seriously, been very busy. Got to pay the bills, so working and so forth. A lot of hours, busy time of the year for me. And apologize, but we're back. Let's get it on.
Alright, so I'm going to start the video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
In the year 845, two terrifying new breeds of Titan appeared. The Colossal and the Armored, barreling through the outer walls as if wholesale destruction was child's play. The territory couched within the circle of Walmaria was abandoned. 20% of the human race perished. As the Titan onslaught advanced, our only choice was to withdraw behind Wall Rose. 5 years later, the Colossal Titan reappeared in Trost. Humanity had failed to stop the Titan onslaught. Cadet Eren tragically consumed early on in the battle, later emerged miraculously from the fallen body of an abnormal.
That's louder. Is that what's correct? Or you have to speak up if you do say anything.
Then it's too loud.
We're still in the struggle for Trost, Part 6.
Are you a human being or a Titan? I'm human! So I say, left with no choice. Those things, they just kept coming. It's a nightmare.
Take it easy.
I watched those monsters eat my squad! I saw my friends die! I didn't really feel anger or sadness about the whole thing! All I could think was pain and me! But soon, Pino brought me up to battle the end. The end put me over. We're supposed to find us Titans until they eat every last one of us! I don't want to be eaten! Keep it together, okay? You're not alone, you know. We're all fighting back our fear. Look at Sasha! Even after what she's seen, she remains a proper soldier!
Oh, my stomach aches. Please guard me away with the wounded.
Cannon fire! But why just one shot? Look! Smoke! It's inside the wall!
Did they do it?
Did it bust down the water gate?
I think it showed the cannon fire last episode, but it's just now showing what everybody else saw with it. It's just been a while since you guys saw it.
Not now. Is that Titan's name?
Hey! What the hell is that?
all we need to understand for now.
Those flowers weren't there before. How did they?
Armin! Mikasa! Hey, are you guys alright? Eren, how'd you? I don't know. But look, it's already starting to vaporize, just like the corpse of a Titan. Let's get out of here. The cellar. I'm starting to remember. This key. Our house in Shigashi. My father said I'd have to go back there. Everything hinged on it. I think it's why he gave me the power to transform. If I can make it back to our cellar, I might learn the Titan's secrets. Why did they keep this stuff secret? How many thousands of scouts have already died because my father didn't share this information? It could be the last chance humanity had! And the answer's been hidden away under our house this entire time? Is he insane? Damn you. Where have you been these last 5 years, Dad?
Eren, we have other business to deal with.
Right. Next time I'll be stronger. I'll be a 15-meter high Titan Slayer just like I was before.
Eren, your nose is...
Your breathing is erratic and you're pale. Something's wrong, Eren. You're not well. As things stand, my health is irrelevant. But I have 2 ideas. You two could make it out of here alive if you stop trying to protect me.
I swear, I'll never leave your side.
Mikasa, stop it! I'm being serious here! I'm not your little brother, and I'm not some snot-nosed toddler!
Yeast.
Yeah, I still don't know what those say.
Huh?
I still don't know what those say. So
Yeast.
Canada's almost
yeah,
ready.
one said yeast, but
We're ready, sir. What are your orders?
probably give
for
some
the
type of
next
info
step?
about your agriculture or something like that.
All troops will await my signal!
Yes, sir.
As it stands, the garrison regiment isn't ready to assault our position yet. If they were, Mikasa would have reacted faster than a stray cat.
Not some snot-nosed toddler!
I'm afraid this might be the last time the 3 of us will ever be together.
Listen, I just wait a second, would ya? If you recall, I said I had 2 ideas. Armin, I trust you to make the right decision. Now hear me out. And yes, I'm aware of how unrealistic this plan is. The best case scenario, I try to use my Titan ability strategically under military direction. This might sound crazy, but if you think you can convince the garrison regiment right here and now that I present no threat to them, I'll trust you and we'll go with that option. That's my second idea. If you can get it done, then my
Bless you.
last resort
Thank
is
you.
the first idea. Why would you leave such a major decision up to me? Because you keep a level head. You always choose well, no matter how ugly things get. I figured that's what you're relying on. When have I done that? Come on, you do it all the time. Take 5 years ago. If you hadn't gone to Mr. Han's
17
rail,
seconds.
Mikasa and I would have been eaten by
15
the
seconds,
Titans.
whatever you say.
Yeah, 15 seconds in these shows can be about 15 minutes in real time.
You don't think I'm a poor excuse for a friend? I had convinced myself that that was just a burden to all of you.
He's always whining.
You catch that though? He was the one that went to go get the guard back whenever they were kids.
Me that way at all.
Armin,
Eren and Mikasa have enough faith in me to put their lives in my hands, and I have complete trust in the 2 of them more than anyone else in this world. And that fact alone is all the convincing I need. I will persuade them. Trust me. You two just act as non-aggressively as you possibly can. Agreed?
has always been beyond our comprehension. I wouldn't put it past him to assume human form. He's speaking our language in an attempt to deceive us. I refuse to let them continue this behavior unchecked.
It's hopeless. He let logic give way to hysteria. Too frightened to think it through. Eren, Mikasa!
Run.
I am a soldier! And I have dedicated my heart to the restoration of humanity, sir! Nothing could make me prouder than dying for such a noble cause! If we were to use his titan ability and combine it with the manpower we have left, I believe we can do it! We can retake this city! For humanity's glory, and what little time I have left to live, I will advocate his strategic value!
Don't let their words sway you. They're all traitors. I swore an oath as an officer. I will crush all insubordination. That's enough. You should really do something about your nervous disposition, Captain Foreman. Commander Pixis! Can you not see this soldier's heartfelt salute?
Pixis, the commanding officer responsible for the Southern Territory, the man in charge of the defense of Tross District, the
Is
man
it
given full
alcoholic?
authority over preserving
That's
humanity's
nice.
most vital remaining territory.
Nope, not any of you. Eaten by a titan wouldn't be so bad if it was a sexy lady one.
The man also notorious for being genuinely
Sexy
eccentric.
lady.
What the hell is going through the commander's head? You're Cadet Armin Arlert, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You mentioned a plan to harness this so-called Titan ability, and then utilize your friend's power to retake the city. Do you believe it could work? Or were you grasping at straws to try and save your hides?
Well, both, Commander. I was going to suggest that Eren, using his strength as a Titan, could lift that giant boulder. We could use it to block off the wrecked gate. That was the best idea I was able to come up with on the spot. I just wanted to make everyone see how Eren's ability might provide a solution to the problem we all face. Granted, I was pretty desperate to survive.
Desperate to survive, huh? That's as credible a reason as any, son.
Not much
What do
faith.
you say? Do you think that you could plug it
I thought he heard you say,
Well, I don't know. It's possible,
People have forgotten.
but at the moment, I don't understand my
Yeah.
power any more than you do. It's just, I sort of feel irresponsible giving you an answer. Because I don't really know.
Ah, yes. Of course, my apologies. I asked you the wrong question. Are you willing to, Cadet Yeager, or not?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know if I can seal that hole, but I'll do it.
I can do it, but I'll do it.
It's been so long, there won't be any question and answers.
There's not a lot even to say because I don't really remember a lot, but
So any thoughts on the episode?
where'd the flowers come from?
I don't know. I think he said that they weren't there before, but after he transformed, they were. So I don't know if that implies something else. I haven't made it that far. I haven't even watched season 3 yet. So
something going on.
I'm just as clueless as you guys, but I caught that around this time too. So it's one of those things I think I catch every time I watch it, but then I forget about it because
So you watch this episode over and over, but you don't go past it?
I don't watch it over and over. But I've seen the series probably twice, I think, all the way through. I say all the way through. I haven't seen season 3. I figured I'd wait till you guys got to that point. So,
We gotta hurry and get to that point.
so how'd you feel about 15 seconds taking up about 15 minutes of the episode?
The longer I have to look at his awful haircut drives me nuts, but whatever. He cries a lot.
Telling you, he kind of looks like He-Man, don't you think?
Not even close.
Yeah, just
Like
put him on a weight
like
regimen.
a wimpier version, maybe. Yeah.
No, as soon as he starts lifting some weights, that's what he's gonna look like. I'm calling it. Ooh.
He actually didn't say hmm.
You did.
No, I
The
didn't.
drinking games with both you guys.
I didn't say it.
Do I need to rewind this video? You're on camera and prove you a lie?
Alright, so all that aside, do you feel like the episode went by pretty quickly, or do you feel like it kind of dragged on with
That's pretty
the
quick.
same scene?
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
It was just one of those kind of, pointless episodes, I feel. I mean,
It was a slower episode, not
It-
as much
Slower
action, but at the same time,
I mean, it told us what
it's
was
telling
going to
a story,
happen. I
right.
get it, but they could have shrunk that down, probably.
So
and-
Probably.
you need to hurry and get this one posted so then you can have some question and answers for the next one that we do.
He was hoping we would do another one right now.
I say I'm not.
That's fine
If
too.
we have time to do them and stuff, I'd rather do them. I'm not really too worried about the Q&As right now. So, especially if we can just get them recorded, I can edit them at any time. And it's shorter to edit them without the Q&As. So, but might bring those back at a later point.
There might not be a lot of people even watching now that
Mhm.
we've been gone for so long.
So we need to ask for 10,000 views or
No!
100,000 views.
I'm not doing all that again.
Have I got to 1,000,000 views yet on anything?
No.
A million? No. They're over 100,000 on your first one.
No, we need to.
My channel as a whole has gotten to 500,000 total views
I
just
want 1,000,000
recently. So that's
views
half a
on
million.
one video.
How many subscribers do you have now?
6,800. So
I either want 15,000 subscribers or 100,000. I need to get the Pops video station
Dude,
up.
you
What is this?
have been gone for so long. You're lucky if anybody even watches this.
you're lucky if this has 10 views. What?
Yeah.
If I only get 10 views,
It'll be your family.
I'll just watch it without video on it.
So I promise. You won't watch
If it only gets 10 views, yes. Why waste the time of setting up a video and all that when I could just hit play, watch, be done?
Just so it's there. Might pick up views over time because there's a lot of
Anyway,
people that
does he
go
move
and
the
watch the
rock
first
or
episode.
not?
The what?
I'm not
The
going to try to
rock, the
predict it.
boulder.
I enjoy watching it.
That was a pretty big rock. So.
But
People
there's
like when you try to-
something going on, like, internally with him, though, medically.
Oh, you mean the fact that he was bleeding out his nose and looked kind of pale?
That's one thing to pick up on. The other part is the key that we talked about.
Yeah, but they're gonna drag that crap out forever. We're not gonna know that for a while, so I'm not even gonna try.
We might. I don't know. But, see, didn't say, I didn't put an M on it. What was I going to say?
See, you just screw with people's heads and everybody forgets.
I don't remember what I was going to say, but
At this point, I couldn't even find my house with all the moving around, and I wouldn't even know where I lived to find the cellar.
say it's been about 5 years since he lived there, so.
Yeah, I'd just forget everything.
But he's also lived in that same house probably since he was born, so.
So you can't go back to a place
I was
where you
being
lived
sarcastic
15 years
because
ago.
so much as he's been a titan, he's been all around, he's gone through walls and all this crap. It's just, I don't know. It's not.
You guys are
place.
still in the very first battle, like, that they've ever taken part in. Like, this was part 6 of the Battle of Trost, I believe. And you guys still haven't made it just past this first battle.
I feel like it's been years.
Or I say that. They, like, just graduated the academy. They were thrown into Trost for a day. Before they chose their regiments, be it the scouts, the whatever the rose thing is, or the interior. And between those three things, they were about to choose. But before that happened, even this whole battle took place, and it's still ongoing. So,
All right. So what's next?
do you guys want to watch another one, or it's up to you?
Sure.
All right. So,
Get her going.
all right. You guys have anything you want to say before this video ends? I don't know.
We're going on to the next one.
All right.